Hello everyone, Kryptonite here and welcome back to another Hydroneer video. So as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be making absolutely millions just by fishing. So yep, the whole video is going to consist of me standing here with a fishing rod, just fishing. No, I'm joking. It's going to get a lot more interesting than that, I can assure you. So I have a few mods installed and we're going to play around with them and make the biggest fishing farm possible, because as we all know, fishing like this with one pole and then ranking it up takes a little bit of time and can be extremely tedious, and I can't be bothered to go all the way back to the shop with my little bucket of free fish just to make a few hydro coins. So let's scale it up a little bit. So I've grabbed a couple of conveyor belts, some pipes, and we are just going to speed up this process a little bit quicker. So first of all, let's get building this nice little setup. All we're going to need is a basic in-tap pipe, some straight pipes. Now it may look like nothing has changed, but you will see very shortly things have improved from our little pan. Oh yes, we've got a conveyor belt with a little teleporter. But you can never guess where the teleporter goes. Yep, you guessed it, it's gone straight to the shop. But so far, with quite a few fish to be fair, we've only made 122 hydro coins, which to me isn't good enough. So we've managed to upgrade our fishing rod and we're going to go and try again. A few moments later and we're at rank 4 pole, which, don't get me wrong, it is slightly better, but for me, still not quick enough. Hopefully sooner or later we can get to rank 8 and get the master pole. Maybe that should speed up the process a little bit more. So sometime later, eventually I have upgraded all the way to rank 8 pole, the master fishing pole. And to be honest, this still isn't good enough for me. So I think it's time for some fishing pots. And I'm going to expand my conveyor belt out into the sea a little bit. Because I've just remembered that, believe it or not, for some reason, fish are actually magnetic. Before we go down that road, we've got one more rod to try, and that is the golden rod. So let's see how this shiny, so far, okay, the fish are big. It's still not any quicker than the master rod though, which is a little bit disappointing. It's still going to take a while to make any profits from this one. Was that a shark? Did I seriously just see a shark? Oh, it was a shark indeed. Perfect. Oh, I wonder how much this bad boy sells for. So what we got at the moment, we got 364. What happens if I drop this on the conveyor belt? Oh, sharks are worth quite a bit, so that's definitely going to be a fun one. I've got a feeling this is going to be getting filled up extremely quickly, but that's all part of the fun. Did he just... I wasn't trying to give it to you, mate. Sorry about that. So unfortunately I've had to move location, as apparently at the sea at South Hope there is an invisible barrier, which is a little bit annoying. But that's not to worry, because I feel like that this nice little river is going to be perfect for catching fish in our baskets. Perfect little spot for some magnet fishing. So I'm going to get these conveyor belts sorted, get the fish baskets down, and we're going to do... And hopefully that setup will be quicker than the fishing rod. Oh, we have it all nice set up. Now all we need to do is just yeah, wait for these to fill up a little bit, and we just use our magnet on a stick, just chuck them on the conveyor belt. Okay, so it's been a while. Let's see how well these actually catch fish. Well, we've got a couple there. Oh, looks like we're just gonna go along. Just gonna go along, get our fish. It's really not working as I intended, that's for sure. Let's be a little... Try and actually stay on the conveyor belt, might help. Yeah, I think we can do one better than this. But at least we know that it is true that you can use magnets to catch fish, which is kind of handy. But I think we can go one thing better with these fishing pots. Yep, that's right. We're going to go for the golden fishing pots, which apparently I can't actually get the fish out with my magnet, which is kind of awkward. But as you can see, they are producing a lot of fish, and we don't even need any water either. So I think we're going to need a bit more of a stronger magnet for these. So we're just going to get ourselves a logic magnet just there. We might have to change its position slightly, but let's see how this works. Doesn't really work how I intended it to. So now we have our magnet set in the correct position. It wasn't working from above, but it does work from the side. All we need now is a logic flip hook to turn 1 to 0 and 0 to 1, and that should turn itself off. And then with the repeater going, it should turn itself on and back off again. So periodically it should drag the fish out, which it seems to be working. Just it's not pulling as many fish as I was hoping for. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I might have just maybe broke the game a little bit. So I wonder if we reset it, I wonder if that does anything maybe. And then I've just got to try and move all of these somehow. We'll just grab our magnet stick and we'll just pop them over here, shall we? We'll just pop them all on the conveyor belt. So I seem to find that the issue for whatever reason is the magnetic field doesn't seem to be strong enough. Pull the fish out of the golden fish pot, which is a little bit of a shame because I had a brilliant idea of making a huge setup with a load of magnets and a load of pots. And yeah, I was just going to try and put them all with magnets. But what I might do is I'm just going to test something very quickly. It's probably not going to work because of the conveyor belt situation, but what I'm going to do is move the magnet a little bit closer, see if that makes a difference. I'm not sure if that's actually making a difference or not. Probably not, to be honest. Okay, so I've been playing around quite a bit with these, trying different positions on the magnets, trying to put these in different positions, and as you can see I'm just making a complete mess. So unfortunately this golden fish pot mod doesn't really work how I intended it to make, but I've just come up with another idea which I am determined to try and see if I can break the game doing so. So what we're going to do is get rid of all of them fish there. We're just going to pop this here, and then what we're going to do with our golden fish pot, and we've got a few more over here. Let's see how much money we'll make doing it like this. So we'll pop one there. Let's see how many we can fit in here, shall we? Probably going to be able to fit a couple, but probably not too many, which is a little bit of a shame. Oh, we can stack them though. Let's try up here, see if that counts as money. It probably doesn't. It might. We never know. See if I can fit these two on as well, shall we? Just see if we can fit them on just for the laugh. And there we go. We're just going to sit here, watch these fish spawn, and watch rack up our money. What I did do though, and I'm not too sure if I really want to pull these out, but I did place them down here in hopes that the magnet thing was going to actually work. And as you can see, they have produced some fish, but not as many as they were before. Maybe I somehow broke the game. I mean, shortly after putting these down, to be honest, my game did crash. So I think we'll just take all these away, and I think we should just head back to the shop and just see how much money we've made, to be honest. Hopefully it's racking up quite nicely. Oh, it is. It's going up, and it's just going up, and it's just going up even more. I wonder if that... No, that didn't make a difference. So they are counting up there, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I think I've just found a way to make infinite money. So, you know, where one test fails, another one succeeds, and either way we are richer. So unfortunately all tests don't work out, but I had quite a lot of fun trying this out and trying to get it to work. If you do want me to try and make some sort of machine with the original pots and some magnets, I do believe that another content creator called Dre, and I also believe Hybrid Steel, another Hydroneer content creator, they've done something similar to this quite a few months ago. But if you want me to try it out in the new update, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll be happy to try it out and see what I can do. It's been Kryptonite here, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.